Hi folks, Ryan Patrick here. Today I am excited to be getting back into Game of Thrones. I'm going to be doing episode 8 of season 1, which is called The Pointy End. I'm going to give a quick recap from memory of last episode. I know that the Lannisters are looking to start a war with the Starks, which is not going to be good, particularly when Ned is already captured. And obviously that was another story line. Robert did in fact die by a boar, of all things, off screen. Well, he didn't die off screen, but he did die off screen, but he was injured gravely by a boar off screen. A little weird to me. There was an implication that he might have been poisoned. Maybe that made him a little bit off balance. I don't know. But he is gone at this point, and obviously there's going to be a power grab amongst all the kingdoms to try to seize power. I do know that the woman that was captured in the woods did let the older gentleman know that the White Walkers, or the monsters of the show, are in fact still around. So that's obviously going to start dialing up, I'm assuming, sometime soon. With the fact that this episode is called The Pointy End, I can only imagine that it involves Arya, being that that's what she referenced with sword fighting. Daenerys and Drogo do want to attack the kingdom, so that's going to be a thread to pull on in terms of story, and I'm just kind of excited to see where it's going. There's only 3 more episodes, 8, 9, and 10 for this season, and then we're going to get into season 2. Now, like I said, I do know that people can die at any point, so I'm kind of curious what main characters are going to die off in either this episode or between now and episode 10. But I'm not going to talk much longer. I just want to get right into it and see what's going on today with everybody in Game of Thrones world. I hope everyone's doing well out there. And let's get started with the episode, The Pointy End. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, yep, right into an Arya scene.
Left high, left low.
Uh-oh. Holy crap. Getting right into it. I hope Arya's teacher doesn't die right away. I like the guy.
Your sister knew perfectly well we were to leave today. How she could forget it, she didn't forget. As I told you. Run!
Good. She listened. She's been a bit too snarky lately. I'm glad she actually listened.
My father wouldn't send you. And I don't have to go with you if I don't want.
Take her.
There she is.
What do you want?
Want you, wolf girl. Come here.
Leave me be. My father's a lord. He'll reward you.
She'll reward me. The queen.
Stay away!
Oh. Well, not great. I mean, obviously he was gonna turn her in, but the first kill might be hard on her.
Tell me something, Varys. Who do you truly serve?
The realm, my lord. Someone must.
I'm not sure how I feel about him. He's creeped me out and I haven't trusted him, but I don't feel like he had to do that.
Bring me a horn of ale, Snow. Pour one for yourself.
At least he gets to have one for himself.
They say he conspired with Robert's brothers to deny the throne to Prince Joffrey.
Is he gonna try to save Ned?
I hope you're not thinking of doing anything stupid.
A child born of a traitor's seed is no fit consort for our king. She is a sweet thing now, your grace. But in 10 years, who knows what treason she may hatch.
No, I'm not. I'll be a good wife to him. You'll see. I'll be a queen just like you, I promise. I won't hatch anything.
You disappoint me, child.
We've told you of your father's treason. Why would you want to speak to a traitor?
I only meant that
It's her father.
They're not alone.
Yeah, they're gonna try to kill him. Take out the whole family.
Call the banners.
All of them, my lord.
They've all sworn to defend my father, have they not?
They have.
Ugh.
You've had this since dawn.
Will you shut up? There's ill tribes all around here.
I'm going to die. May as well be with a song in my heart.
I should just take your food and leave you here. Eh? What would you do then?
Starve, most likely.
You don't think
One of the weirdest helmets on
Son
the
of
show.
Tywin, of Clan Lannister.
How would you like to die, Tyrion, son of Tywin?
In my own bed, at the age of 80. That trinket is worth more than everything your tribe earns. But if you help us, Shaggas, son of Dolph, I will not give you trinkets. I will give you this.
What is this?
The Veil of Aaron.
Something's going on.
What's wrong?
Who's there?
It's gonna be a jump scare.
Lord Commander?
How was that? Ah. Oh.
Done with them.
Bring her to me. And those women there.
You cannot claim them all, Princess.
I can. And I will.
Kalfin asumaja.
Uh-oh.
Jakak nin voskal.
Os. Os.
Yeah. That was disgusting.
Eat here and swallow insults from a boy so green he pisses grass.
Those dogs are fierce. Or wolves, or whatever they are. Lost fingers and got happier. Okay.
Look after your little brother.
I will.
I'll send letters whenever I can. But if you don't hear from me, don't be scared.
How many Stark children are there total?
25. And Theon too, I suppose.
Interesting boots.
You hear them, boy?
What did you mean about hearing the gods?
You ask them. They're answering you. Shh. Open your ears.
It's only the wind.
Who do you think sends the wind if not the gods?
That's why their eyes turn blue. Only fire will stop them. How do you know that? I read about it in a book. A very old book in Maester Aemon's library. What else did the book say? The White Walkers sleep beneath the ice for thousands of years.
Now, are the White Walkers giants or just super strong or what? Well, that guy that didn't die when he got stabbed, I don't think he was a White Walker, but clearly their monsters have some powers to them.
Have no fear, my lady. We'll shove our swords up Tywin Lannister's bunghole, and then it's on to the Red Keep to free Ned. You are...
If you lose, your father dies. Your sisters die. We die.
Yep.
Well, that makes it simple then.
I suppose it does.
All right, then. Time to meet my father.
That'll probably be fun.
May I present my Lord Father, Tywin, son of Tytos of House Lannister, Lord of Casterly Rock, Warden of the West. Kind of you to go to war for me.
You left us no choice.
I made promises to my friends here, and the Lannister always pays his debts, which I require 3,000 helms and shields, plus swords, pikes, gorgets, maces.
If it please my lord, Sir Adam bids me report that the Northmen have crossed the neck.
It is said that the men of the mountain clans are great warriors. Ride with me against my enemies, and you shall have all my son promised you and more.
Only if the half-man fights with us. Until we hold the steel he pledged us, the little lion's life is ours.
Your pardon, my lords. We've captured a Lannister scout.
Don't worry, lad. He won't be leaving this tent with his head.
Intimidation tactic? I don't really know. Is he counted incorrectly?
Are you touched, boy? Letting him go.
You call me boy again. Go on.
Of time. In the place of the traitor, Eddard Stark, it is the wish of his grace that Tywin Lannister, Lord of Casterly Rock and Warden of the West, be appointed Hand of the King.
You may remove your helm. You have served the realm long and faithfully. Every man and woman in the Seven Kingdoms owes you thanks. But it is time to put aside your armor and your sword.
Retiring him.
It is time to rest and look back with pride on your many years of service.
Melt it down and add it to the others.
The guy had too much integrity to serve with her. Or Joffrey.
The Lady Sansa of House Stark.
Do you have some business for the king and the council, Sansa? I do.
As it please your grace, I ask mercy for my father, Lord Eddard Stark, who is Hand of the King.
Treason is a noxious weed. Treason is treason.
Anything else?
Grumpy little bastard.
If you still have any affection in your heart for me, please do me this kindness, your grace.
Your sweet words have moved me. But your father has to confess. He has to confess and say that I'm the king. Or there'll be no mercy for him.
Great.
He will.
I hope so. Okay, it's the end of that episode. Sorry the video froze like with less than a minute to go. Really great episode. That was, I mean, it started off action-packed right from the get-go. Now, I am curious as to where Arya went. I mean, she was there for the first couple minutes and then disappeared, so I'm assuming she's safe because no one can seem to find her. Still not sure what's going to happen to Ned or whether he's even going to make it through the rest of this season. I mean, there's only 2 episodes to go, as far as I know. Joffrey is still a piece of crap, and so is his whole entire family. No real predictions other than clearly there's going to be some massive battles. Now, whether Daenerys and Drogo actually make it however far they need to travel to be a part of this whole mix of all this war, I don't know. But it seems like all the different kingdoms and all the different factors are all kind of coming together to all battle each other. So I can only imagine that the next couple episodes are going to be gross, number one, because of all the fighting. And they seem to really hone in on the gross factor. But I'm really excited to see what happens over the next 2 episodes, because this one alone was really cool. And the fact that some kind of monster with that guy that sounded like a vampire or a zombie or something like that, and he even kind of reanimated after getting stabbed, shows that the monsters are starting, or some kind of creatures are starting to seep into the storylines more as well. So that's going to add to the fighting factor and the fear factor and everything. So I'm super excited. So, but I'm curious to know what your personal thoughts are on this episode. If you want to let me know in the comments down below. And I am trying to grow my channel, so if you could please like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be great. Thank you, and take care.